Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about glowy makeup because the sun is out. This weekend has been whopper and I just want to have all of the glow. So I'm going to go through some of my favourite products that give me the glow to make me look lovely and fresh faced and happy and delighted with life. But first I'm going to just tie back my hair with my little baby clip. So I'm geriatric. So I'm going to start off with the primer slash SPF slash glow inducing product. And this is new to me. This is Beauty Base from Sculpted by Aimee. My pal sent this to me last week to try out. This is described as the all-in-one moisturising primer, so preps, protects, perfects your skin. And it has on the back here, you can wear it on bare skin for a radiant and protective base every day. Wear it mixed in with your foundation, or you can apply it on top as well. And it has SPF 30 in it. And it has hyaluronic acid to hydrate. And it has peptides, and it has a golden glow finish. So I've tried this twice so far, and it is beautiful. It has like a little pump applicator, and I just want to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Just going to show you a bit what it looks like on the back of my hand. Here. Like, look at the sheen. I'm going to use my hands to work it into the skin a little bit. So I'm going to focus it on my cheeks because I have an oily T-zone, and whatever's left on my fingers, that's what I'll bring up over the nose and the forehead and the chin, because I don't want to exacerbate that part. Like, I know I said that this is like a glowy video, but I need to be mindful of the glow on the centre of my head, because like if sun hit me on those parts, I'll just blind you. That's why I find that like using my hand to blend the product in, it just shears it out. It smells really nice of floral, like grass or something. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like spring. But look at the glow that it's given to my cheeks after I blend it in. So if you wanted to wear this on its own without makeup, you totally could, just to give the glow. Now when it comes to foundations, I have so many in my collection, but there is one that I reach for time and time again when I want it to look like I have gorgeous, hydrated, plump and glowy skin. I'm going to say the word glow and glowy a hell of a lot in this video, so sorry. And the foundation that I reach for time and time again is the Skin Feels Good from Lancome. Look, that's how much I've used, and like for me, that's good. So I'm in the shade 2C Blonde. Now this shade, it's a little bit dark for me, but you know me, I bring it down my neck. That's what I always do. So it has quite a thick consistency, and I'm going to use my Eco Tools makeup sponge that I got ages ago somewhere. Superdrug maybe? And just bounce this into my skin. I find that using a makeup sponge to apply my foundation just gives the most gorgeous, flawless finish. And look, you can see that already. Oh, I've made a decision as well that I'm going to repurchase that when I finish it, because just the finish is just flawless. You can absolutely use a brush to blend this into the skin as well, but I'm just using a sponge today because I'm going to be using the sponge for something else later. So I was like, Ashra, listen, I don't want to have to like clean my brushes. Look, it just gives radiance but without looking proper shiny. I'm all about the natural glow, because getting on in years, lads, you know, when I have kind of brighter, plumper skin, like without that matte finish. Now in fairness, I don't mind a matte finish, but just nothing too kind of cakey or obvious. But yeah, I find that it makes me look more youthful. I'm I'm like 42, so I'm just working that all over the skin and I'm enjoying my face. Yes, I'm using a coaster as a mirror. This foundation is oil free as well, which is really nice, especially for those of us with the oily skin. But I can't recommend this foundation enough if you just want to look like you have this skin. Yeah. If I wanted a shimmery, glowy type of bronzer, I could go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called, Film Star Bronze and Glow for shimmery. Gorgeous. But I think that would look like I had makeup on. That's a really nice bronzer for evening, but like for during the day, I'll show you what I love. I love the SoSu by Suzanne Jackson contour sticks, and this is the shade Cool. It's a little twisty uppy doodah, and I just go like this. But I love these again because it makes it look like it's just my skin, and I find that these work best when blended out with a makeup sponge. Just seems to like mesh everything together, mesh your foundation with the product perfectly. At this point you'd be going, oh, what did I do? And I'm like, just relax, it's okay. I love those contour sticks because they have it in the cool one, the warm one and the dark one. The warm one is too warm for my skin tone, but I love the cool and the dark actually. Really, really nice. It just blends out effortlessly. I'm going to bring a powder bronzer down my neck. Actually, I'll do that next, because then people will be going, what are you doing? I'm like, I know. I'm going to use my Flormar one on a big massive brush because I just want to dust it. I don't want to do it and matte with it. And this is the bronzing powder Face and Body in shade 04 Sun Kiss. All you need is like just the tiniest amount. The stuff is so pigmented. This bronzer is beautiful as well though. I've used it in loads of my Instagram videos, so go have a little look if you want. If you wanted, you could totally use this to set your cream bronzer. Will I do that? Maybe a little bit. I was just bringing it across my forehead, basically wherever the sun would hit me. Now the sun wouldn't hit me on my cheekbones, but I'm kind of just bringing it up the cheeks a little bit. Nothing too much. There is nothing that pleases me more than having a glowy blush, and as you'll see, I have like kind of coral ones because that's just what I do. I'm just a coral blushed person in the spring and summer, and I just love it. I bought this one in France last year in Sephora, and this is from Becca. This is one of the luminous blushes in the shade Snapdragon. Isn't she gorgeous? This is more like a flamingo corally pink. So I'm putting some on my hand there so you can see. Why am I putting it on my knuckle? I don't know. This gives the most beautiful sheen to the skin. And a lot of the times when I wear this, I don't feel like I need to put a highlighter on after because it just gives the sheen. So I might use this. And then this is one that I love as well. I gave Catherine the pink version and she still uses that, and I still use this one. This is from Too Faced. Oh sorry, I'll hold it up. This is from Too Faced. This is the Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Sparkling Bellini. That's a lot to remember, but look at it. So you can see there's 3 different shades in it, and they all have that kind of radiant, glowy, but without looking too sparkly. See there? California from Benefit is also a firm favourite when it comes to wanting that sheen, that lift from within glow, and I still love the smell. I still think this is one of the best blushes. Or is it the best? I think it is the best blush that I think Benefit have ever brought out. I love you like a lot. I use her all the time. I know these are all technically kind of the same shade, but they're not. One of my favourite blush launch is from Lancome, and these are the Cushion Blush Subtils? I don't know. They're cooling cushion blushes, and this is the shade Sorbet Grenadine. It's one of the little spongy ones, okay? And I'll show you now. Dab a bit on. And this gives the most wonderful kind of flush of colour to the cheeks, but again it still looks like skin. It looks glowing, it looks radiant, it's not matte. It does come with a little sponge, but I'm not going to use that because do you know what? Will I? No, I'm not going to, because it's disgusting. It's going to dip my brush into the foundation, into the cushion. Yeah, so they sent me, got 4 shades, but this is the one that I always go for because I think it just gives such a beautiful wash of colour. Okay, we're going to go onto the cheeks now. So what I like to do is over apply my blush. There will be a day where I don't apply enough blush, or just enough. Today is not that day. But yeah, what I like to do is kind of apply it where I want it, and then go, oh no, why did I do that? But then I'm going to go back in with my sponge that I'm going to fly on the floor and just go over the edges, just to take it down ever so slightly. I love this blush, I love this blush, I love this blush. And as well, something like this is really handy for your holidays, for your carry-on, because it's not technically a liquid, is it? I don't know, check with the airport, don't put it in your thing and then get stopped and then be giving it to me. So yeah, that's the shade Sorbet Grenadine. Whopper. They have a couple of pink shades, they have a load of shades actually, and I think I bought this last year. Was it going to Spain or not? I can't remember. And I'm going to buy another one because I love it that much. It's just one of those blushes that is a repurchase that I can't be without, and I feel like I need to apply more. I feel like I took away a lot. I didn't go back in with my brush into the product. You know, I just put too much on. I'm going to leave it, I don't care. You're probably looking going, stop applying blush! Okay, I will now. I think I could do a whole entire video on my favourite highlights because I love them. And I love ones that are real sheeny, that are real natural, that don't make me look like a robot or don't kind of emphasise my fine lines and wrinkles. But one that I reach for time and time again is this one from Tilbury. It's the Beauty Light Wand, and it's the original one. Now they recently brought out some new shades. This is the shade Spotlight. I'm going to show you. I know I've spoken about this before, but this is just what I want when I want the glow, but the natural glow, the like sheen, the radiance, the shoulders. So it has one of them little sponge tip applicators, which I just think is disgusting anyway. And sorry, that's what it looks like there. And then it blends out to release the shine and the glow. It's on now, so you can squeeze out just the tiniest amount, but I think I already have some on the sponge from the last time. I did there, I did there. Just think this is beautiful. Now it is expensive for the amount that you get, but the day that I bought this I was just feeling fancy and I was like, I'm going to get this, and I loved it. I'm going to pat it in with my finger. I find that that's the best way to make it look really even. without over applying, without it going patchy or anything. You can bring it down the centre of your nose if you want. I just would look like the absolute ski jump. So in terms of complexion, I'm finished now. Come hither. I'm not going to put concealer on because I don't want to. So can you see the sheen on my skin? I don't look like I have enough blush on. No, I really don't. I'm putting some more on. That's better. I just think I just blended some away when I was applying the eyeliner. I just brought you a little bit closer because I'm going to do the quickest eye ever. I'm going to take my bronzer, just bring it into the crease. I do this all the time. And I really like the Flormar one as well because it doesn't go patchy. Blends really nicely. And I have been known to wear this all over the lid as just like a regular grand bit of colour. I love the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerise, and last year they brought out 2 limited edition shades. Then they went away and now they brought them back. So we have Star Gold and Rose Gold. So this is Star Gold here, this is Rose Gold here. Just think Rose Gold is a bit pinky for me. I love the warm tones. I'm gonna go, what is that? Star Gold, yeah. Just such a huge fan of the Eyes to Mesmerise for like that all over wash of colour on the lids. I love Bet, I love Marie Antoinette, and now I'm gonna use Star Gold all over my lids. The only one that ever disappointed me was Cleopatra. That was just not good times. Just going to apply it all over the mobile lid as the mousse colour, just slightly into the crease. And you can most definitely go in with the second layer. You can apply a really nice wash of colour. You can shear it out a little bit. I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just blending the edges just so everything looks soft and lovely. All I'm doing for my eyes, I'm going to put a bit of mascara on and then pew, finished. I'm going to give this a go. This is the Grand Entrance mascara from Elizabeth Arden. They gave me that when I met up with them recently. Oh, I'm going to give it a go. Okay, so it's like a plastic brush, slightly curved. This is my first time using it, so we'll see. It'll be like a first impression. I love ones like this where there's loads of little spikes because they really do a good job of combing through the lashes. I like how it's lifting my lashes. I like how it's separating them. I don't think I've ever tried a Lizzie Arden mascara. I'm going to use whatever's left on the brush on my lower lashes. I try not to poke myself in the eye. Oh, for the lower lashes, it's so good. I still haven't gone back in and just combing through whatever's left on the brush. I really like that mascara. Yeah. Come here and I'll show you. I think that's nice. I'll report back probably on the blog or on Instagram about longevity and if it smudges, if it flakes or anything like that. But that's what it looks like. Oh, lips. Oh, I think I'll go with that. This is from Bobbi Brown. This is one of the Luxe Velvet Matte. No, Luxe Liquid Lip Velvet Mattes in Blood Orange. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, that's really pigmented. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could totally use a liner with the shade this pigmented though. That shade is intense, but it matches my nails. Actually, I like the shade with my top. It's like navy my top. And now I'm going to take the hair down. Ooh. My hair is very curly and big. I curled my hair with the GHD Oracle, which I have a video on with the complete demo and all explanation, and then I also filmed a 1-minute video today curling it for Instagram, so go have a little look if you want. But that is the finished look. So we have like the shimmery eyes, the glowy skin, the matte lip, the curly hair, stripy top. I'm ready for summer now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a bit. Okay, bye. I hope when you're watching this video it's not lashing out the heavens, but it's probably going to be.